Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. The last episode, I don't know, I just woke up. I can't say that I remember exactly what happened. Um, I'm thinking though. Right, we did play as Magdalene last time. Why don't we go? Let's do a Judas attempt here. I know I'll probably die, but it's my first game of the day. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be playing well today. Gonna try and just be super. Almost died right there. Super careful. Not get hit unnecessarily here. I really don't like these little hand things. I don't know their names, but I definitely don't like them. I find that I get hit unnecessarily by them quite often. Alright. I just woke up. Getting about like 8 hours of sleep, I'd say. And being killed already. Okay, let's give it another shot. What are you again? You're not bad. Yes, you are. Well, not necessarily. I think it's alright. I think as Judas, I forgot which item that was when I picked it up, but I mean, that's kind of on me. That's okay. I don't think it's a terrible item, you know, if I can manage it. But I think right now with 1 HP, it's kind of it's a little scary. Not gonna lie. Getting the demon heart there is just, it's very comforting. It can. Oh, and the spirit heart. I'm set, right? Totally. No, I've got number one, so I'm gonna take a lot more damage than I normally do. Um, I guess I don't know. There's no reason not to explore. Making good time. And I would like to get a key, if at all possible, for the next floor. And I get a skeleton key, or golden key, or whatever the hell it's actually called. I'll pick up the key here. So I did get a key in a roundabout way. I mean, I didn't necessarily need to, but you know, it's got to do something different every now and then. Might not have been the best play, but it was a play. I'm not sure how much I like a dingle fight with such low range. I'll probably get hit quite a few times here because I don't really know how I'm gonna fight against his shots when my normal strategy of back away and don't get hit doesn't really work here. The Jesus juice is pretty nice. I think I have a high rate of fire, so why not pop these poops? Nice. Now, I'm guessing number one breaks the tier cap, but I could be wrong. Like, I'm guessing if I got like a tiers up, then it would probably set me lower than 5 rate of fire. That's what I'm hoping for. Or maybe like a Libra get would be nice. Just want to stay extra clear of champions and stuff. Seeing as I'm consistently like 2 hits away from death. And another Holy Mantle run. Wow, this went from like, this went from like a pretty undetermined run to a pretty determined run. Now I don't know if I'm gonna go to boss rush. You know, last time I had Holy Mantle, went to boss rush and kind of squandered the rest of the run. So we'll see when we get there what that's looking like. I think as of right now, the run isn't looking powerful enough. I would need to get some serious range or like Brimstone. If I got Brimstone, that's gonna be a immediate boss rush opportunity. Might as well start popping the book. Haha, just kidding. Boss room's right here. Could have seen that coming. Do I really need the book for a boss fight though? I mean, probably. Oh, well, I guess I'm opening the shop. I guess I can go to the curse room now too. So, it's not too big of a deal that I used the Book of Belial and it's making me come back here. I will go to the curse room. And get 3 spirit hearts out of the deal. That is a steal if you ask me. Oh, I also just realized this is probably a library right here. Fortunately, it's not the good kind of library. Moon and the devil. Wheel of Fortune doesn't really help me. We'll pop a moon card. I don't think it's even really worth it to go back. Maybe it is. It's like right there. Okay, I'll go back. Wheel of Fortune. The devil. Honestly, I've got Book of Belial. What's the point of the devil card? Book of Belial does increase my devil deal as well, doesn't it? I think it does. But I mean, right now it doesn't matter because I'm at 100%. I'm not worried about boss rush though. Like, if we make it to boss rush, we make it to boss rush. But I'm not going to worry about it. It's far from the top of my priority list right now. Guess there's no reason not to. 9 lives is just, I didn't say it when we first started, but I was like, I will take a 9 lives, no doubt. Like, that would be amazing, being at 1 HP and everything. So even though I didn't get to, it would have been nice to get that from a deal of the devil deal, but, I'm not going to complain too much. And hey, maybe this will be my first, So I guess I'm going to be taking Guppy Scholar here. So now I've got like 15 lives. So if I lose this run now, it's just like, it's going to be quite embarrassing. Also very tedious, like, I would imagine the few ways I can lose this run is to just not be, like, is to die once on like a boss fight, like the Matriarch. Which I'm pretty sure I don't even have unlocked right now. But to die on a fight like that, and just not be able to see it through to the end any of the 15 times. Might as well pop the book every now and then. I mean, it's not like I need to save it for the boss fight anymore. And to top it all off, if I got like a cube of meat, this would be a 10 out of 10 run. You know, Maybe not a 10 out of 10, because then that would, imply they would have like Guppy, Brimstone, and, you know, all the other things that I'm not going to sacrifice right now. I think that I do have the opportunity to take the Angel deals right now. So unless I get a really good Devil deal, not really going to waste any of these advantages I've got so far. Like, like my HP, I would like to keep that around if I can. Also, I'm far from the point of being too late to sacrifice. So if I find myself, if I get like a Dark Bum out of a Devil deal, that would be quite amazing. I should have popped the Moon card. I'll do that on the next floor. Oh no, I didn't do that while I was fighting there. Gimpy. Definitely a good item. So this, I swear, man, these first few runs are definitely like they give you good items. Maybe that's just because that's all that's in the pool, and as you unlock items, you unlock worse items. Steam sale is pretty good, and honestly, I'm taking the coupon. Can't stop me. I think that might even get me. Oh, why am I bombing you? I should be donating to you. Wow. I that was a big mistake. I guess it only cost me like a couple cents, but still. Ow. Gertie, no. Gertie, no. Just die. Gertie is by far one of my least favorite fights. I've unlocked the catacombs. Meat. No, thank you. Let's go. Okay, well, I've got Brimstone. There's no need to take ceremonial robes. Like, I would love to, but at the same time, I would like to keep that angel deal chance going up. Ceremonial robes, just for the record, would normally be amazing. Gimpy's literally having us regenerate from a blood bank. Well, not literally. Technically, I'm losing red hearts, but those don't really matter right now anyways. So as long as I can get key piece 1 and 2, I'm fine. I gotta make sure I'm saving bombs. I should pop this. Yeah, of course, I go back. Although I could have skipped some space here. And indeed I did. That's unfortunate damage right there. Loki's horns. Did I just get 1.5 hearts out of that? So I basically, like, I can get a random Krampus head now. So this run is actually amazing, and I would do boss rush now, given the opportunity. Which means I should also probably pick up my pace here. I'm on, what, Caves 2? It's not too bad. But no dilly-dallying for me anymore. The Fallen is just, like, also amazing. Always love getting a fight with the Fallen. You know, might take a bit of damage, but it's definitely worth it. Getting Guppy, the Wafer. Right, I can't fight angels yet, so I have to carry that through all the way to the end. I will pop this once. Actually, I'll do it twice, even. Having red hearts isn't going to be the biggest deal for me. I won't even be trading them, really, so I might have wanted to do it the third time, but, there's not really too big of a disadvantage to having red hearts, particularly. Being Guppy now, I kind of doubt that I'll have much issue with taking damage in general. Guppy Holy Mantle. Like, what am I gonna do? Get hit twice on a room? I doubt it. It'll happen, I'm sure, but not nearly as often as it otherwise would have. Don't have a key. Speed upgrade. Nope. Something that I don't want to take. You know, gotta take every item once eventually, so let's do it. Hopefully there will be something down here. Yes. Oh, wait. To progress. To a shop. Okay, please, die, please. No key. Alright, skipping this shop too. Give me a key. Nope. Here's down. That's unfortunate, but not too big of a deal. I always forget that I can't bomb the angel statues yet. Why did I go down? That's a very bad idea. I'm not even worried about money at this point. Like, I can't donate to the donation machine, and I just kind of want to get to the next floor. You know, I am in more of a rush than I need to be, but hey, I don't want to be like last time where I kind of got carried away and all of a sudden boss rush was upon me. I guess I could have done some demon judgment play there, but oh well. Just want to get on with the episode here. So this is a great Judas run so far. I mean, this is better than I could have ever asked for. Arcade. Might as well. I guess Rotten Penny really isn't doing much for me now, is it? Oh, excuse me. So, I mean, there's literally nothing else to ask for on this run. That being said, I went to Amazon yesterday and I ordered a new mic. As you can probably tell, I'm currently recording on headphone microphones, and the sound quality isn't the best. It's far from it. So I got a new mic, and it'll be coming in like 3 or 4 days, I think. Something like that. So I'd say probably expect like, I don't know, like 6 more episodes from here, because there's a bit of a backlog. And I don't want to sacrifice the backlog just in case, for some reason I end up not being able to record on the day that. Might as well. Honestly, might as well buy Humbling Bundle and the key. This is my last shot. I completely forgot I even had the coupon as well. Like, I could have totally taken some of those devil deals. Okay. There we go. Very quickly taking care of mom. Getting an HP up, tears up. I just realized that number 1, Brimstone, super good. That's Leo, and I don't want Leo. So I will take Contagion over Leo. Not that it's really going to do anything on boss rush. I don't think Leo really would have either. So I do want to actually be careful because part of the reason the run was so powerful beforehand, and I have to remember this, was because of Holy Mantle. And I do not have, that was big whiff. I do not have access to Holy Mantle. Oh, I was about to say, why did that only deal half a heart? I have the wafer. I guess I do have a High Priestess card for a set that I think might be dangerous. I don't think I'm at dangerous set or have met one. I think I will use it on something that I think it can kill that would use Brimstone. So, like this Monstro fight, not too big of a deal. Can handle them on my own. But if I find like a, I'll know the moment. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I got the mic, and I'm hoping that it's going to make the quality a lot better. It's a USB microphone, so I can actually use it. Because we do have a microphone in this household. It is not able to be attached to my computer though, because it needs like a it needs an amp to work. So it's not exactly the. I think technically I could use it because we do have an amp, but it's being used elsewhere, so I don't want to take the amp and have to reset it up every time I want to do a recording. I'd rather just have a mic that works. Granted as well, like I didn't do much searching, and I've been finding this kind of a thing that I do a lot, where it's like I could search a lot, or I could just do it and see if it works. It's like I could search for a good mic, or I could just buy one. It had good reviews, and it's most certainly going to be better than the headphone mics, and it wasn't too expensive, and that's kind of what matters to me. It's like, the ones that, like, when I looked on YouTube for a microphone, they were like, yeah, no, just drop $150 Canadian, $150 or so on a mic, and I'm just like, why don't I start with something a little cheaper? I mean, I realize that, it's probably more effective to just buy the more expensive but better mic right out the gates. But if this mic works and it can last me a while, then, it's not like it's gonna like if I record for 100 hours on one mic and only 100 hours, it should last a lot longer. But I'm still spending like a vastly like smaller amount of money on the mic than like you make at minimum wage. It's like, okay, hold on. I should finesse these next few floors. So I think I might intentionally want to take red heart damage on this floor. On the boss, even. I've got Gimpy, so I'm not too worried, and the wafer. So I'm not too worried. If I can find a sacrifice room as well, that might be nice. I really want to ensure that I get that deal with the devil on the next floor. And I think that, if I get a deal with the devil on this floor, which I probably would, if I got a deal with the devil on this floor, then it would ruin my chances for the next floor of getting a deal with the angel. So I still only have a 50% chance of getting a deal with the angel on the next floor. Unless it's guaranteed. And, that's also possible. I don't really know. All I know is that last time it took me longer to unlock the Polaroid than the negative. And I was doing a conscious effort at some point. Like, I reached a point where I was like, wait, how do you get the Polaroid? And then I specifically started trying to unlock the Polaroid. Still got the negative first. Here I've taken a much more relaxed approach to the Polaroid. Like, it's partly because, in my last save I was taking deals with the devil, and I don't want to give that up. Like, when I started the last save, I never started taking deals with the devil. I didn't know what I was missing out on. I still thought deals with the angel could be good, and I still think they can be. You know, what do you go to deals with the angel for? You go there for like 2 items. Holy Mantle and all stats up with homing shots that I'm forgetting the name of. That's what you really go there for. I mean, there's some other like decent items. Like I quite enjoy Trinity Shield. It's not necessarily great, but it's definitely far from bad. I think a lot of them just make for really cool runs or enjoyable runs. I forgot to take damage, and I'm glad that I did because I didn't need to take damage for one. And for two, because I am going to get a deal with the devil or angel on this floor no matter what now. Game Kid. No reason not to. I mean, you could always grab a blood bag or I think IV bag. I keep forgetting that I don't have any of the Polaroids because then IV bag wafer would be decent. I mean, better than the coupon at this point because then it would be able to keep me at a half-hour interval. But half-hour interval doesn't really matter right now. Don't really need the keys either. It's not like I'm going to the chest. High Priestess basically doesn't even matter either. Seeing that I can one-shot a lot of bosses. And if I can't one-shot them, then, you know, High Priestess isn't doing any significant amount of damage that I couldn't already do myself. I will take death over High Priestess. Coupon isn't really doing us much here either. You know, I should... If I manage to find another active, I will definitely replace the coupon. Literally with even the poop, because the coupon won't do anything for me now. Well, that's not necessarily true. I think I might be able to go to the Hush fight. And by extension, I could go to the Cathedral after the Hush fight, I think. No, I wouldn't be able to. Maybe? I think I would give it a shot. This is a Hush-worthy run. So I think I would give it a shot. And speaking of Hush-worthy, then I should probably pick up some more cash. Might become useful. Though I doubt it. Don't I have Steam sale and the coupon? We'll see if you have to like unlock Hush or something like that. You do have to unlock Hush. Which, thankfully. Let's see if I can get some Spirit Hearts. It doesn't really matter, but... Or, you know, why not double check the Angel? You can't do anything about that. Now, I wonder if that changes once you fight... you probably get it once you get the Polaroid. Unlocked a bunch of stuff there that I, you know, totally forgot to read. Kind of a bad habit. Oh. 8 curses, dude. You know, I kind of thought it'd be funny if Goat Head just appeared there. But alas, it did not. You know, if it weren't for Guppy, then I would also be like, you know, this run isn't, you know, being a Brimstone run, this isn't the best Brimstone run. I mean, having Guppy makes it automatically, like, I'd have to have, like, 1 damage for it to be a not good run with Brimstone and Guppy. Now I'm going to be getting Bookworm, which will effectively be a 0.25 times damage up. At least on bosses. For the average room, it might just mean that I finish it a little faster, or spawn a few more flies. Also, a speed up would be nice, not gonna lie. So I did get carried pretty hard this run, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna stop the game from carrying me, you know? It's like, this is what? Excuse me. You can teleport me into a secret room? I had no clue you could do that. Alright, boss fight. Nope. I swear if this whole area is a dead end. It's gonna be one of those floors with the boss fight like right next to the start. I don't really want to start any new conversations because the run's about to be over. You know, don't want to start talking about something about no matter. I guess I might be allowed into the void. I doubt it though. I bet you the chest is just gonna appear here and yeah, no void. Sweet. The guillotine. Oh man, that's just what I've been waiting for. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, click subscribe. If you want to see more. See you later.